So very excited. We got quite a bit coming up for that day. So super excited. What time is it gonna be? It's at the usual time. Might actually be at 11 AM. We'll see. And you won't believe it, but Haruka and myself, well, basically I've been invited to another game of Mario Party. Fucking a Mario Party.
At least die painlessly? To shreds, you say?
We had Robot Wars here in the UK. It was the best form of entertainment on TV that I can remember. Why do you do this? Is this some sort of punishment for past atonement?
You guys have to agree with me.
Ah shit. Here we go again.
That last
Fuck it,
game
Zen.
of Mario
Make
Party,
this week the Mario
those two
Party
last
week you were
games were
planning
so
on doing
absolutely
at some
terrible.
point. Only 4 more days if so, kek. Zen, you do know
You cannot
can
tell
say
me
no,
how.
right? Kek. Ka-chow.
Every singular time I had a freaking turn something went wrong. You cannot tell me that somebody on the developer team rigs the match against me every single time. It just doesn't make sense for me to have that much horrible fucking luck every single game. When it involves
Roll the
Haruka.
dice better XDD.
When Haruka is not in the game, everything goes so good for me.
What are you on about? Those last 2 games were great.
Everything just goes amazing for me.
For us. Kek. Sorry. My dad at Nintendo really dislikes you.
Harder jumps in. Everything that goes could go wrong
Zen, that
goes
sounds
wrong
like
for
a skill
specifically
issue,
me.
Kek. Haruka has the Canadian buff, clearly. XFF. The Mario Party gods saw you win and had to balance the universe. You sure it's because Haruka isn't in the game? Or is it because you really want to
Don't
be
even
turned
get
and
me
by doing
stoned
that
on
you
the May thing.
hyperfocus? Tink. What happened to all the talk saying
Don't
Mario
even get
Party
me
was
started on
pure
that
skill?
stupid fucking
Kek.
May situation that happened the other day. You cannot make that shit up, dude.
Not to make things weird. But is this a fetish? You literally are trying to fight a living Mario Party Lucky Charm.
I have to beat her. I literally have to beat her. Unbelievable, dude. UN freaking believable.
It's time, Zen, time for that get back.
Well, I have another opportunity coming up here, so who knows,
That's
maybe
like
it'll
saying
actually
you
be
have
my
to beat a
favorite for
hurricane,
once when
it's
she's in the
not going to
game.
happen XDD. Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
I think we're doing it on Saturday. Pretty sure it's on Saturday.
Whenever you and Ariel play with Haruka in Mario Party, I like how both of you put your pride on the line to win through sheer determination or just to make each other laugh.
And meanwhile Haruka just bullshits her way through the entire fucking game laughing. Yeah, that's about right.
And to the kid who wished for snow, I will
Ridiculous,
find you
dude,
and I
that she
will
gets
switch
away
your
with
cereal
that.
sushi with salt.
One of these days, I'm going to slap the seat. I'm going to slap the cereal bowl right out of her hand. That day will come. You cannot tell me every time that we've played with her, somehow she gets some miracle bullshit work. You cannot tell me that. Every time she plays, she has some miracle at work. Like, dude. She got a fucking surprise. What is it, Rock? On her second turn, and it was a star. You cannot make that shit up.
Two-headed coin luck from New
Second
Vegas be
turn,
light.
dude. Ariel won the game, but at what cost? What was the cost?
What if you have a mod
Haruka
where
replies,
all the NPCs
"Man,
chatter?
I sure
think
do
it
love
would be funny
Mario
as
Party.
hell and as well as
Fuck you,
extremely chaotic.
Haruka.
Kek.
Fuck you. I don't know what's going on, but Haruka has suddenly become evil. Let's swap the places in my universe with Haruka actually turning into evil Haruka. Let's make that pretty clear. In this universe, Haruka is apparently the one that becomes evil and destroys everything. I have to stop her before it's too late. Have I ever read The Hobbit or The Lord of the Rings books? Yes, I have. A long freaking time ago though. That was like years and years ago.
Surely she didn't turn evil because of you? Clueless.
What did I do?
If being evil is anyone who stomps you in games, then we're all doomed. Heavenly Father with those dubs the other day would be king and Moose would be queen based on how often they've beaten you.
Dude, she suddenly starts. It's trying to invite me to all the Mario Party games now.
The real question is,
This is
did you
becoming
read the
hell.
Silmarillion? Zen was there when The Hobbit was written. Olj.
I don't remember.
Out of all of VShojo members, who would be a villain and who would be a hero?
Well, I'm a hero/anti-hero. Mouse is technically considered a hero. Alright, I guess she's a villain turned hero. Erika is technically hero. Haruka.
She's inviting
Gigi
you,
is
and
technically
you keep
considered a
saying
villain.
yes? I can't believe it. Zen forgot the magical word called no.
Fruit is considered evil. Matara is considered evil. Melody is good/evil. Hanya is considered good. Hime is considered neutral. Kushi technically takes over worlds, but just to grow, I guess. So let's see. The new members, we shall see what happens there. K-Som.
So when does your anti-hero arc begin?
She's technically anti-hero, I guess, 'cause she's kind of like. Yeah. She's good, but like anti-hero kind of good. I've always liked the anti-hero pathway, honestly.
Fruit's not evil, she's just a lovable goofball. She's a lich, sure, but that doesn't mean she has to be evil. Right? Or do you have to be evil when you're a lich?
Especially with how some of the comics portray like the ideal form of justice as to where somebody gets released back onto the streets and just
Invite
keeps
all the
committing
new
the
members
worst
to
crimes
Mario
possible
Party and
only to
figure
go
out
back
what they
in
are.
and out
The
again.
ultimate
And you know,
personality
normal
test.
hero is the one putting them into jail and lets them out again. Anti-hero stops them immediately. I like that. You had a chance. You had 2 chances. Fuck you. Pew. Pew. Oh yeah, Michi is considered evil.
So you
No,
side with the
I think she's
Punisher over
neutral
Daredevil.
actually. She's neutral. I guess.